Hello and welcome everyone, brothers and sisters and friends. A warm welcome to anyone who might be here for the first time. Thank you for joining. Well, it's a blessing for all of us to be here and have this opportunity to meditate together. This virtual session will be conducted by our spiritual guide, Sister Nay, who has more than 20 years of experience in this practice. After meditation, we will open the floor to questions and answers. So please feel free to ask questions regarding the spiritual path, on meditation, or any other spiritual subjects. To ask a question, you may click on the raise hand button below and kindly wait for your turn to speak. Questions can also be posted in the chat. And a gentle reminder, please avoid asking personal questions with regards to our spiritual guide's personal life. And kindly turn off your camera and microphones to avoid any distractions during this session. So let's prepare for meditation with conscious breathing. This allows us to transition from outward focus to inward focus with attention and intention. Breathwork is a very effective way to create inner balance and harmony, to quiet the mind, to ease aches and pains in the body, and to connect spiritually as we move into meditation. So let's synchronize our breathing by taking 3 breaths together. I'll demonstrate first and then we can do it together. So just inhale in 2 parts so that it's nice and full. And we'll do this in through the nose and out through the nose. So I'll just demonstrate breathing in. And then as we exhale, we'll breathe out the mouth because we're gonna sigh, we're gonna make a sound. So let me start over. So we'll go in through the nose and then sigh out through the mouth. Okay, so let's begin. Breathing in through the nose. Again. And just take a moment to settle in. Might be able to feel some energy building just from that exercise. And you can begin to close your eyes. Sitting comfortably with your back and neck in a straight line. And imagine that you have a string on top of your head just pulling you up slightly, making you sit a little taller. And at the same time, just notice the parts of your body making contact with the ground or the chair, and begin to release and relax them right into the support beneath you. You can place your hands comfortably in your lap with your elbows relaxed, or if you like, you can place one hand on your belly and one hand on your chest if that's comfortable. And gently bring your awareness from outside to inside. Focus your attention on your breathing. Start by noticing the sensation of the breath in your nose. Just noticing the air moving in and out. Maybe you notice there's a little warmth there. Maybe cooler on the inhale and warmer on the exhale. Now begin to notice the sensation of your breath as it's moving in your body. So that'll bring you down a little bit. And just observe without thinking about it. Feel the wave of your breath moving. Slowly and easily breathing in and out of the nose. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, feeling the belly rise. And breathing out, feel the belly fall. Breathing in gently and breathing out softly. No need to overfill the lungs. Just find a natural flowing rhythm of breathing that feels comfortable for you. Just breathing in gently and breathing out softly. Welcome your breath and yourself into this conscious space together. Smile and feel gratitude. This is a time of slowing down. Just feel that wave-like motion of the breath flowing in and out. And as you inhale, feel the loving, supporting presence of your Holy Master, the spiritual guide, or something or someone that awakens love in you. And as you exhale, let that love flow outward in gratitude. You're breathing in, filled with love. Breathing out, filled with gratitude. Just waves of loving energy moving through the whole body. We are so blessed to have this space to prepare ourselves for meditation. Just letting go of tension. And especially on the exhale, we're releasing, relaxing, and letting go. So if you notice that there's tension anywhere in your body, or you're distracted by your mind, just breathing in, being filled with love. And as you exhale, just release and relax. It's relaxing any tension in your forehead, behind your eyes. Just release and soften your eyes. Just let them drift back and rest gently. Just relaxing your jaw and your cheeks. And soften the back of your throat, your mouth, and your neck. When we are preparing and settling in for meditation, just remembering to relax the face is very important. We're going to go downward just a little more to relax the body, and then we'll come back up, and then we'll settle in at the third eye center. So releasing and relaxing the shoulders as you're breathing in and out. And let that softness and relaxation flow down into your hands. So you're aware of your breath and you're aware of relaxing your hands at the same time. Letting that flow upward into your chest and into your heart. So there's a nice open space there for the breath to rise up into. softening the belly and your lower back. Smoothing out the diaphragm, letting that be smooth and steady. And letting go of any tension, okay, where your body is touching the ground. So where your bottom's making contact with the chair or the floor, maybe you're even lying down. And then let that wave of relaxation flow from your hips, down your thighs, your knees, your calves and your shins, ankles, all the way down to the bottom of your feet. The waves of breath moving through your whole body. And now just bring your attention upward from the feet. And we'll just go in reverse now, and we'll flow up the legs, all the way up to the belly, up to the heart, into the face, and then settling in the center of the forehead at the third eye center. Just breathing in and out. And over to you now, Sister Nay.
So I believe that Heather already prepared you. So your body calm down and in peaceful state that you can start to do meditation with me. Now, I want all of you to find peace and calm inside. You can imagine your body, the physical body right now, that you either sit on the sofa, a chair, on a floor. Okay. Imagine this body is like a big building with 6 floors. We have our meditation room at the 6th floor of this building. I want all of you to slowly raise your attention up to the 6th floor of your body. You can imagine a tiny version of yourself enter elevator from the 1st floor, and this elevator line alongside your spine, and you can take this elevator and come up and up and up to the 6th floor. In the 6th floor is your meditation room. 6th floor will locate the level slightly above your eyebrow, inside your head. The floor of the 6th floor is at your physical eye level. The room can be big, can be small. When you come up to the 6th floor, you come inside your meditation room and you sit in the middle of this room. Try to be very comfortable. Sit in your meditation room. Imagine that your attention should not lower down than your physical eye level. Every time you meditate, try to remember the feeling that you spend in your meditation room. Because this is the room that you're going to come and use in every meditation session. Now, we're going to try out something fun today. Imagine this room has a big window. You can put window in any direction that you like. Imagine, you can imagine square window, round window, window the size of the door, anything that you like, because this is your own meditation room. When you can see the window clearly in your mind through your imagination, go towards this window and open it. Today, I'm going to teach you how to do astral flying. Okay, open the window. Then you start to float out the window and up to the roof of your building. You can slowly fly, or you can fly slightly faster out of your window and up and land on your roof. Take notice of your roof. What color is this? What shape is your roof? The detail will be different in each and every one. On this roof, Master put 2 boxes of gifts. Look for the box of gifts that placed there on the top of the roof. Approach it. Do not open that yet. Just collect. Look into your mind. The box can be small, can be big, can be round, can be in any shape. Collect those 2 boxes in your hand and fly again down and through the window to come back into your meditation room. You can place the box on the floor, on the table, on your lap, anything. You can slightly calm down. You can take a deep breathing if you get too excited about your gift. Now, grab the first box. This is the gift of the master, of spiritual guide that give to you, because this month is a special month. So you slowly unwrap the first box and open it. Looks what you got inside. It can be anything. anything. Look at the gift that you received again. See what it can do. What color it is. What shape it is. What does it say? Okay. Now, move to the second box. Unwrap it. Open it. See what is inside. What kind of gift you receive from the master or spiritual guide today? What color is it? What shape it is? What it can do? If anyone cannot imagine the gift clearly today, you can save the box and open later in the next meditation session. Sometimes, if your focus is not intense yet, everything will kind of very blur. But still, try to see with your imaginary eyes. Try to feel it. Now, put these two balls away and sit again in the middle of this meditation room. Now, we will use our astral self that just fly up to the roof earlier, see all of these to give from the master. We're going to use this body to meditate. This body is sensory body or emotional body. So you will see or hear or taste or sense everything with your emotions. This emotional body of yourself also have a wisdom eye. We will find the wisdom eye of this emotional body together. Now, once again, try to raise your attention up to your wisdom eye center inside the head of your emotional body. This emotional body made of light. You might see this emotional body grow in bright light. It might look like a neon light, sunlight, any kind of light. Try to observe and find the wisdom eye center of this emotional body. You can use breathing technique to calm your system down so you can be able to focus and place your attention at the wisdom eye center. If you initiate of a perfect living master, or you have any spiritual teacher, and they're giving you mantra or the holy names to recite. At this point of finding the wisdom eye center of your emotional body or astral body, you can use the mantra. Imagine this mantra is like vibration that surround this emotional body, this astral body. If you don't have any mantra, you can use the word Sat Nam or any mantra that you like. Slowly recite the mantra and find the wisdom eye center. Be at the center of this astral body. I will leave you here to collect your attention for 5 minutes. If you see any faces, any thought come and disturb you, you can imagine master face in the middle. Imagine the image of your spiritual teacher in the middle. And ignore all the faces or whatever your mind saying to you. Ignore any emotions that come and stay in the middle until your attention or your focus narrow down into a small point in the size of a pinhead. You feel uncomfortable in any way, you can go back to your breathing to help to bring peace and calm. Okay. Next, we're gonna move to our causal body, our mental body. When you be able to focus your attention and narrow it down into the side of a pinhead, it will open you up to the next body, which is your mental body. Your mental body will look like a ball of light or a sun. It can be in any color. And in the middle of this sun or a ball of light, there is a wisdom eye center of this body. This body have no shape, only round. And within this body, you will see something float around in this globe, in this ball of light. These are your thoughts. Just observe and be in the middle. If you feel this thought are so strong that it pull you outside, away from your wisdom eye center, you can start to recite the holy mantra. You can use the word Sat Nam or any mantra that you like, the holy name given by your master, to remain in the center. And try to focus and narrow your attention down into a small size of a pinhead as well. If the sensation or the vibration is so strong, go back to your breathing to calm the sensation down. I will leave you to practice here to collect your attention around 5 minutes. if you already have mastered, express love and devotion to the master in the middle. From this point, you will start to feel the pull of love to the next step, to the next region. When the pull of love start to come to you, yourself as the causal body or mental body, as a small sun or a small ball of light, we start to melt and we will be stretched into a shape of the sky. When the pull of love comes, it's so powerful that it turns a tiny sun that is a causal body of ourselves into the whole sky that filled with light. And within this sky, you will hear the subtle ringing sound as well on the sky. Give love and appreciation to your master. Welcome the light and the sound within this sky to you. Try to catch a very high-pitched sound. You might hear the cricket sound. You might hear a very subtle ringing sound. Next to the cricket or the ringing sound, there will be the sound with vibration, will be the sound with the pulling of love. Try to look for that vibration and that sound. Very subtle, but strong vibration. I will leave all you here for another 5 minutes to try to merge yourself into the light and the stream of the sound. This is the level of the soul. So the soul have the quality of love. Try to look for this quality and experience the stream of light and the sound. It's okay that at this point you might not be able to follow what I say because the vibration of love sometimes very subtle and you are not focused enough to be able to see the light or hear the sound inside. What you can do is that just to stay still in the middle. Okay? Don't look up, down, left, right for anything. Just stay in the middle. You can do breathing or you can recite the mantra to remain focused in the middle. So whatever experience that you're supposed to experience will come to you. There's no need to look for it. But for those who can follow my instruction and feel the stream of light and sound and start to feel the power of love, the next step is that you can increasing this vibration and the power of love. So it gets stronger and stronger. You might feel in the beginning you are just like a small unit of love. But the longer you stay and contemplate on this feeling of love, it expand and feel all the space around you and turn everything into the vibration of love. This is the feeling that you are a drop of love in the ocean of love. And the longer you contemplate on your beloved, on your master, on the divine love or God love, right? The unconditional love, whichever way that you can connect with this love, you will transform from a drop of love into the ocean of love. So this is the destination of our meditation today. This is the goal of our meditation today, to feel this love from inside, using the capacity of your inner body. We're gonna pause here for another 5 minutes for you to try to experience this ocean of love. Enjoy the vibration of love that transforms you, surround you. See this vibration of love transform you. You might feel a little bit happier, a little bit more content. This is the inner happiness that you can find in this meditation technique. Because the quality of your true self, which is the soul, is always happy, is always peaceful, is always in bliss and joy. If you can go through your life, live your human life with this feeling of your soul, this vibration of your soul, there will be no suffering. Because nothing can affect you. This is the moment where you reclaim your power as the soul. And then we will slowly come out of this meditation together. You can breathe in and out 2 to 3 times, or you can rub your hand together and place on your body, your legs, your arms, and then your face. Okay, and slowly open your eyes. Okay, welcome back. Hopefully, all of you can follow the instruction today and enjoy. And don't worry if you cannot follow the instruction, because the best part is the two gifts that you received today. This is the Christmas gift and the New Year gift to all of you. Okay, please treasure it. You can always go back to your meditation room and open the box to see again. Sometimes you open the box and see different gifts. It can be possible too, because it's a magical gift. Okay, in your own time, do meditation again and open the box. You can let me know what's inside the box. You can share, or you can keep it as a secret. Okay, but use it well for next year. Okay, whatever gift you have, keep it, treasure it, use it, for next year, for next time you do meditation. Okay, and now I welcome question. So you can write down on the chat, or you can open microphone and ask me directly. So happy to see all of you again in this month. Hello.
Yeah. Can I ask my question?
Yes, hello, Kasim. You look handsome today.
Thank you. Maybe possibly because of the gifts of the new year that you have given me and the Christmas gift.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Master make you handsome, more handsome?
Yes.
Yeah.
First and foremost, I
It's
just
a
want
spiritual spar in the box. Go on.
Okay, good. First of all, I just want to appreciate your support, your love from January to December. You have been very, very supportive. And above all, I live like the instruction you have been giving me on the spiritual practice, especially when we come to a meditation gathering like this. I just want to ask, I don't have questions so much. I just want to ask that please just ask for Master Grace for me as I go into 2024 for more blessing, for more love, and for more joy. Thank you.
Yes, we will send to you the third box. Go back. You probably gonna get the third box on your roof, cousin. So go
Okay,
back
thank
and
you.
have it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anybody else? Okay, anybody want to ask question? You can open your microphone. Or you can raise your hand because right now I cannot really see on my screen.
Yes, I will ask some questions. Good morning, good evening, DNA.
Hi, Stephanie.
So I was wondering, the emotional body, is it the same as the astral body? Because I always thought that was
Yes, it's the
separate.
same.
It's the same. It's not like a
No,
body
it's
within the
the
body.
same.
Okay. All right. So the emotional
No.
is the astral body.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the same. Sometimes they use a different term for it. Sometimes they use the word sensory body as well,
Mm-hmm.
because it's the body that look like this body, but it's more radiant. It's bigger. Let's say if you like 160 centimeter, right? Your astral body will be like an energy body that will slightly taller than you, can be 180 to 2 meter tall, okay? But this body made of light. This body will look exactly like you in their physical form, right? But bigger and made from light. So that's why in some of the books, they say this is a radiant form. And when you see the radiant form of a master, so people report to me that when they see the master sit on the stage, but when they close their eye, they see master slightly big, sitting on the stage with light. It means that they see the overlapping of the radiant form of the master at that time. So we too, right? Because we made the same way in the image of God. So we too have the same radiant form, but not as bright as the master. But when you go inside sometime, when you be able to be so still and focused, you actually see yourself lit up inside through that body. Okay.
Thank you so much. And also thank you for the wonderful gifts. And the master just always answers our our questions for help. And I had that happen with the gifts. I had a just a longing to resolve something, and it was right in that gift. So we just have to ask him and he will deliver. So, and thank you for all this year, helping us along. And we have been given so many gifts this year, and I'm so grateful and thankful. So thank you so much for this group and the gifts we have been given. And 2024 will be even better. Thank you.
Thank you for opportunity to do this spiritual work as well, right? Because my life become more meaningful when I'm offer myself in service like this. Okay, as much as all of you benefit from this meditation session, I'm also benefiting from this meditation session as well. I've also received the gift, my New Year gift, my Christmas gift, right, from the master as well. But just have a little bit peek. I'm still not look fully yet. I think tonight I will look again. Okay, what's inside the box? Next one, please.
So Beth has her hand raised. Go ahead, Beth.
Hello,
Hi, Beth
Nanny.
Ray, you raise your
Hello.
hand.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, yes,
Okay, hello.
yes, we can hear you.
Yes, I have a question I've been wanting to ask you for a while. But first, I'll say that, like you just said, I'm finding in my life that the more I give to the Master, the more he gives to me, the better my life is, the more I have to give. And it's just been a lot of amazing grace this month. So I'm very grateful. My question is, as we grow spiritually, does our soul grow? Does it get brighter, stronger, or does it stay the same? Is the soul always the same?
Well, the soul always stay the same, but ourselves, we develop the quality more and more similar to our soul, right? And the best thing is that when we progress inside, we progress toward the quality of the Master, which is the origin of our soul. Okay, so the best thing of meditation or spiritual practice is that we can observe how we get transformed from a sinner to the saint. This is the best gift, right? It's not that, oh, you see yourself lit up inside, right? You see that, oh, you can give healing power to yourself. This, though, it's just side benefit. But what most remarkable is that, that on this part of spiritual path, we always continue to transform. And that transformation is so fulfilling, as if we learn something and we discover something new every day, as if you work and you get reward every moment that you put attention to it. So I feel the spiritual part is like we learning like an art, and this art that we learn continue to grow. It's the knowledge, it's the true insight that continue to grow. So if you truly want to know how you catching up, how you grow on the spiritual path, look at yourself, compare yourself to the same moment last year. See how much better you are right now, how transformative you are right now, how you be more loving, compassionate, more appreciative of what you got, and appreciative of the people and the help that is around you. Okay, so that's the measure of your progress spiritually in simple way.
Yes, thank you very much. That's a beautiful answer.
You're welcome. Next one, please.
We have something in the chat. Sister Suzanne, she says, "Thank you, Nay. Can you talk a little more about how imagination works? I find it very important tool in my practice. Is it possible to access the Akashic records through imagination? Thank you. Much love, Suzanne."
Okay, imagination work very good, but when you a lot of people tell me as well that sometimes they cannot imagine anything inside, cannot follow my instruction because they know there's no image, there's no picture at all in the meditation. Of course, we build differently, but for those who have artistic skill like you, Susan, so you can easily imagine things inside, and that's a gift from the Master as well. Just treasure it. This gift is really good when you practice like a basic basic meditation method, such as astral flying inside to get the gift, right? To imagine meditation room inside. So yeah, just continue to practice it, because every time, believe me, every gift that you receive from the master always different. Okay, and enjoy. And you asked me about, can we use our imagination to access the Akashic record inside? I would say that it works differently. Okay, Akashic record actually store on the top of the causal plane, on the top of the mind. So over there, there's not much image for us to imagine or can have access to. It's not like, oh, you go to a library inside and grab a book and open. It's not like that, okay? Interestingly, right, for the people who practice a lot of breathing, okay, and when they so calm inside, sometimes they land into this Akashic record, because Akashic record plays at the most peaceful state of ourselves inside. Of course, it's empty, there's nothing there, but it's something in that emptiness written in our DNA, right? Written in our script inside. So when you enter that space, you will feel like knowledge open up to you, like who you were in past life, why you are this way in this lifetime, and what gonna come in the near future for you to know. It's almost like the information just come to you and open up in the place of stillness and peacefulness there. Okay, it's not that, oh, you go there and you ask question and that question get answered. No, it's not like that, because asking still be in the control of your mind, or the correct information will just come to you into like intuition, feeling, or intuitive knowledge, more than you ask question and then you get answer, right? So when you practice, to go inside and be still and be in the peace and calmness inside, naturally, this Akashic record will just open up to you, whatever you need to know. Okay? Sometimes you have to check as well, if this your mind talking to you or is a true record. It is very difficult to know. So therefore, you have to always ask for the protection and the guidance of the master if you want to look inside this Akashic record. My suggestion is that, we have to practice until we become one with the master. Then it's easier to access this Akashic record through the master consciousness. Everything will just open up to you easily, easier than you make your own effort going there and try to be in that place and wait for information. Okay, because now we have the master. Master wants a perfect living master, give you initiation. He will be there with you at every level of consciousness. Okay, so whatever you want to know, go to master. Don't spend or try to make your own effort for that to happen, because you don't know if this gonna inflate your ego or not. The best way is that you go to the master, because like that, you can practice love and devotion along the way, that you get benefit from knowledge or information inside. Okay, So this is the advice that I can give. And any more question or comment?
So we have another question in the chat. Anuba, I hope I pronounced that correctly. Thank you for the beautiful meditation session, Sister Nay. I was wondering whether there is death in the astral and causal regions. How does a soul transition from the astral to the causal region? Thank you.
Of course, there's a day because, soul live forever. But other body of ourselves, like astral body and causal body, can die. Okay? So as the physical body of ourselves, we can live maximum to 100 years. But inside, there's another two bodies that overlapping this body. And astral body can live up until 1,000 to 3,000 years. Okay. And then it died. Okay. How it died? I read in some of Buddhism scripture. They actually say astrally, people can die there. Their light start to fade and their time is up, and they actually know where they're gonna die there. Because in the astral plane, you don't have limitation of the physical body. You all knowing at that time, you know your life story. You can move your attention backward in time and forward in time and read out when you're gonna die there, right? But when you die, what funny is that you instantly born into another character of the astral plane and connect with the same group of people over there. So yes, we can die and reborn. And on the causal region or our mental body, that one can also die. That mental body or causal body live up until 3 million to 5 million years. It's so much longer, right? And same way, like I said, the body over there look like a ball of light, that one can also start to fade and die as well. But but over there, the way of the causal body die is more dramatic because when that causal body die, it creates dissolution to that realm of awareness as well. Okay? Believe it or not, the whole mankind using the same mind. And when that mind die, our mind die together. So collectively, the dissolution will come, okay, after 3 to 5 million years, and that will also get recycled and born again, right? But it is so difficult to explain on this level, okay? But just to let you know that the astral body can die, the causal body can die, but the soul cannot die. The soul actually live forever. That's why in the teaching of a master, always say that we have to raise our awareness to reach our soul. And the true spiritual path start from Parabram or the soul level, beyond the mind, right? Because like that, we can connect to the ultimate reality of ourselves, right? That one that never die. So it's more fulfilling art than we learn about the astral body and then the causal body, because when we learn whatever knowledge or information there meant to be destroyed and go away. But if you learn the art of the soul, the science of the soul, this one live forever and it carry through from lifetime to lifetime. That's why Master say to us that once we come to learn this art, to learn about the science of the soul, our journey mostly ends. If you're not initiate yet, but you come to the session like this and learn this art with me, right? It means that it's only 10 lifetime away that you're gonna go back to your true home, that you're gonna discover yourself as the soul. Or if you're more lucky than that, you get initiation from a perfect living master and learn the science of the soul. It's only 4 lifetime away. And if you're really, truly sincere, you can make it in 1 lifetime and then you go home. You discover your ultimate reality of yourself and you never have to be born or die again. Okay? And that not actually happen when you die. It happened here and now. When you raise awareness to the totality of consciousness, then at that time you discover that there's no coming or going. You're not actually dying. You're not actually going anywhere. Okay? You will experience the life eternal. Why? In this human body. Right? You don't need to believe what I say, but you can try out for yourself. Learn this art sincerely. Then you will discover every secret of eternal life that people talking about. Treasure your opportunity that you can practice this together. Treasure opportunity that right now, Master be so kind that we can learn the science of the soul online. Before this, you have to mock mice. You have to go to Himalayas. You have to go to hidden cave to find a master to teach you this art. Now you got it on the media, right? You get notification on email, on your WhatsApp, your friend chat to you to come. People right now are so spoiled. And I always wonder, will they take this seriously, right? I hope all of you take this seriously. This is the opportunity that give to you in millions of lifetime. Okay? It's not easily to come by. If you have doubt, yes, you can have doubt. Like, oh, will it work? It's so wonderful. Practice to see the result of this, before you walk away. Any more question or comment?
Yes, Dowie asks, hi, what should we do with the gifts?
Enjoy. What should you do with the gift? Enjoy. And if you don't want to enjoy, you can give it to me. Tonight, I will receive it. You can give it away too, your gift, Or you're not sure. If this one you're going to enjoy, okay, close the box and then open again. Maybe it changed into another gift because it's a magical box. Give to you by God, give to you by the master. Okay. Cute question though. You can give to me. Don't worry. I will enjoy for you.
That's a good one. Well, Pankaj gives us an update from last time. So thanks to Ishwarji and thanks to you and the Sangat. Last time I submitted that my mother-in-law was undergoing heavy karma. By the grace of Ishwarji and blessings, she has come out of the critical phase. My dilemma is that now her son doesn't wish to keep his mother with him and wants his mother to shift with my family. My house is too small and doesn't have the modern facilities like lifts, etc. So we're not in a position to accommodate her given her medical condition, even if we want to. My wife feels guilty for not being able to help her mother. How do we deal with this? Is there no karma so that there's no karma involved further? Please guide.
Yeah, don't worry. If you truly want to help others, you help yourself first. From my experience, right? If I want to change any outer circumstances or make my family happier, I always remind myself that I need to practice more. I need to concentrate and focus inside more. I need to do more meditation. And when I'm connected with the master inside more and more, when I'm more calm and peaceful inside, I feel that I'm be able to receive blessing and grace better. And then I don't need to taking action or tell people what to do. Things just happen for them. Something will just click inside them, or the event or circumstance come and give them a better offer. Okay. If you worry, you know, if you worry that, there's so many problems in your life and you want to change, you want a solution, go inside. Find that solution inside and not outside, because outside, sometimes circumstances are problem. It's beyond your control. You cannot fix everything, right? You're not a prime minister, you're not a king here, right? You, a human being. But inside, we are the soul. We're so strong, that we can become the creator of the whole creation. So go inside first, reclaim your power as the soul inside. And that power will translate into your character to create peaceful circumstances around you. You will see that before you meditate, right? There is so many problems, so many knots all around you. But after you meditate for a while, even if it's lousy meditation where you just sit and you go to sleep, but intention of going inside is there, you will actually get reward by all the circumstances around you. We start to fix itself bit by bit, bit by bit. Just give it a time, The problem inside you will start to fall, the more you grow spiritually inside. And there's no failure on this part. Everybody win on this part. Because master or spiritual guide inside need you to reverse attention inside. That's good enough. Or the master, if the true master, they want you to fix yourself inside, want you to take the first step as an effort to go inside, and the rest, your spiritual guide or the master will help you. Okay? Please remember this. Next time you want to complain about something, go inside and connect with your master. That's the way that you can fix everything in your life. And you will live your life in magic. You will live your life in a most wonderful way, because this is my direct experience. Every time I start to worry, I tell my mind, no, don't worry. Do more meditation, right? Why you worry? Wasting your time. Because if you ever write your worry down, like 10 worry, you will find that a lot of time nothing happened. Okay? Maybe one or two, not even happen. Our mind are like that. We meditate on worries. It's better if you meditate inside, try to find the true reality of yourself, your true self inside, that is not entangled with all of this karma. Okay? And I'm happy for you, that you give yourself opportunity to observe your problem until this problem, solve itself. You know why? Because the more we meditate, the more you bring blessing, happiness, and peace into your life. Okay, next one. Oh, hi, Rohit. You raise your hand.
Hello, sister. Thank you.
Hi, nice to see you.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
you look more handsome as well. What happened to you?
Well, it's all Babaji and your blessing. I have a question for you. What is your homework for us for the new
Homework,
year?
meditate.
For for New Year, for New Year, and Babaji's. I think he passed away on 23rd of December. Maybe you can say a few words about him and the message for the new year for us.
Okay. So, on this 23rd is the day that my master, your master as well, everybody master here pass away. Okay. In our tradition, we call this the day of Bandara or the day of abundance, because we feel that when our master passed away from his physical body, he become abundance, he become God, that we can access to him at all time. So there's no more his limitation self that hold him down in the physical. So we celebrate that, either you meditate, you think of the master on that day, or you spend time with him astrally inside. Remember, you can always go to your meditation room and see him in radiant form inside. And that's the celebration that you can have with your master. Or you can ask your master to bring so many gifts and you open together inside. Okay, there's so many ways that you can do. And I might not be able to celebrate this Bandara with you guys on the 23rd, because right now I'm still in the Philippines until the 27th. And the internet here is funny. Today is stable, but sometimes it's in and off. So it's very difficult to conduct a session like this. But fear not, I will think of everyone on that day and we can celebrate Ishwaji Bandara together on the 23rd, right? And the message for next year or for this Bandara, I want all of you to know that whoever listening to me right now, or whoever discover about our master Ishwaji, your struggle, your suffering has ended. You might not believe me that it has ended, right? Because you don't have the awareness yet. But next year, I want all of you to live your life in joy and abundance and happiness, because our master wants us to be happy. He don't want us to live this life, this human life, in misery. Once you meet with the master, your journey of struggle has ended. Because now you enter the kingdom of God. You enter master house. You're in master house. And within this master house, master provide everything. Yes, it might look like it's your own effort to work, to earn money, to take care of your family. But in master house, master provide absolutely everything for us. So there's no more struggle. If you struggle, if you feel suffering, if you feel miserable, meditate more. Raise your awareness to see that actually you are in the creation with the creator help. Okay? We are all special soul because we have been marked to go home. When a special someone show up in your life, that's the time that you enter the door of your true home. And the rest of the time, just enjoy. Okay? Don't be too hard on yourself. But never forget that you have to raise your awareness. You have to do your practice. You have to meditate. Okay? In order to know that. I know very well. Because I'm enjoying. I'm in the home, my father home, right now. All of you as well is in this home with me. But you don't know yet. You don't understand. You might use your limitation to understand this. Just open up to the help and the support that all around you and inside you as well. This is the message of next year. Try to live your life in complete joy and happiness in whatever circumstances it is. It doesn't matter. We all go home. And we never come back because once you recognize yourself as the soul, you will never die. You will never suffer again. And you will find that all the suffering is just momentary. If you don't give it attention, it won't manifest into your awareness. It's the art of shifting awareness and always enjoy. Okay? I see a lot of spiritual practitioners still live their life in doubt, in misery, in suffering. I don't understand why. Why they do that to themselves when they can be happy? We have all the support. All of you have to take the first step to go inside. I cannot walk for you. All of you have to walk yourself. Because here I'm human too. I'm in my limitation. I can only save myself. I cannot save anybody else. You have responsibility to save yourself. Go inside and you will find that Master is waiting for you inside to give you every possible thing inside. Not me. I cannot give anyone anything. I'm still human. I go through this life like all of you. I have to eat, I have to travel, I have limitation that the internet's not working as well. Okay? So don't rely on me to show up and tell you what to do. You tell yourself that now is the time that you find God inside. And now is the time for you to find the long-lasting happiness.
I just have one more question, if possible. So, just from your perspective, let's say you have to do 5 things or 10 things. What is your process? Do you put it on a piece of paper, or in terms of what needs to be done for that day or for that week or for that month? How do you process things as they come, go with the flow? Or if you miss out something, what you do? And how do you remind yourself this needs to be done?
Okay, right. So I will answer in 2 ways. From my human self or from the master point of view. I will answer from the master point of view first. You know, actually, when we connect with the master inside, we can let master do everything. You can write everything down and you say, oh, you know, you only human. You cannot do this, right? You forward to the master. Master, can you do everything for me? But you will actually see yourself go through that task and doing it, right? Because the true master is inside and is not outside. We still need to perform our duty and responsibility. Okay, this is from master point of view. My point of view, I will just, okay, there are 5 tasks to do. Let's say today, I have a lot of things to do, like 5 things, and almost have to complete it at the same time. My mind will have expectation. My mind, because I am a perfectionist, I will want everything to be done perfectly, those 5 tasks, right? But in reality, sometimes you cannot do that. You cannot pressure yourself to have high expectation like that. Then you will end up miserable, right? You will end up suffering and you're not happy. So, in order to remain peaceful and happiness and go through these 5 tasks, I will just say to myself, okay, if I have 5 tasks to fulfill today, if I'm be able to do the first task and the 5th task, and in between the second, the third, the 4th, not happening, I will compromise. I will still be okay. And let's see, I can do this another 3 tasks tomorrow. Okay? Don't pressurize yourself. In whatever you do is an art of happiness. In whatever you do, you know, even if that's something that you must do, if that's something that you must do, gonna steal your peace and happiness, why you do that to yourself? Okay? So yes, we have to still fulfill our responsibility, but don't listen too much to your mind. Okay? You do it, you go along it, but also bring the blessing, positivity, and grace and master power in whatever you do as well. Why? The moment that you snap into negativity, right? Feeling, oh, so miserable. Oh, I cannot complete the second, the third, the 4th task today, right? You be hard to yourself. That moment, the grace and happiness and blessing will stop to flow because you're in the space of negativity. It's better even you not complete the task, but you still remain positive. Okay, then you will find that, oh, sometimes your family member or people just show up doing that task for you, right? Because master also operate inside them as well. And they get inspired to come to help you. You will see that actually, when you're not stressed, things get done better than when you stress, you know? Be human is like a game. You have to play this game well, right? But don't be miserable. Okay, don't bring unnecessary stress or suffering to yourself. Why? Because now you know better. Because now you know that you are the soul in this human form and go through this human life. Don't take this so seriously. This is very short time. A short time of enjoyment as well. Let me tell you that the awareness of the totality of consciousness or such kind or true home, we can enjoy here and now. And it's very short moment because from this moment until the time you die. Because when you here in this human form, it can open up to you that you can have awareness of every level at the same time. You cannot do this when you die. This is the gift. And it's very rare that people be able to do it. If you can do this 3 days before you die, you already win, right? Otherwise, you lose the game of life. But if you take my suggestion seriously and you're doing this from this moment until you die, the rest of the time you win the game. You just enjoy. Okay? Enjoy the awareness that you're gonna have, the awareness of, you know the truth at every level at the same time. Why? Because the moment you die, if you make it, if you merge into true home, you merge with the master, you're not going to enjoy this experience of every level at the same time because you don't have the physical body anymore. You just go back home in bliss. And in bliss, you cannot compare the experiences. It's not that exciting. It's not that fun. It's boring. That's why some of the soul, they're coming back to experience this again. And they think that they're going to be the best player here. But believe me, everybody coming back, they find it difficult. That's why we have to have friends to help us like this. Otherwise, you cannot win. We need somebody that play this game well to give us tips how we win this game, how we play this game well, this game of human life. I know you understand what I mean. No?
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Next one, please.
So there's no hands raised or
Is there any comment?
no, lots of thank yous. Thank you for your beautiful words. Thank you for your guidance, and your support. But I have a question. It was a question that was posed in the WhatsApp group this past week, and we all kind of commented a little bit, but I'm curious as to what your take on it would be. So the question is I have this burning question regarding illness. We understand that we fall sick because of karma. Are there spiritual meanings behind each illness or condition? Do we use the current basic medical sciences to understand disease, or is there another perception?
Oh, interesting. Today, I went out to the mall here and we stand in front of the shelf of vitamin. And my mother have discussion with me. Should we buy this vitamin and help our physical well-being, right? Or everything can be fixed inside if we meditate a lot, if we activate our spiritual power inside, then we can heal absolutely everything. No need to take any supplement, any medicine, right? So I'm just thinking, oh, interesting. She asked that. Well, I found, right, my direct experience, I feel every sickness relate to spiritual well-being inside. Why? Because your mind, the mind will be born before this physical body. Their sensory body or astral body also born before this body. It means whatever problem that is go wrong start inside first and then slowly manifest outside and translate into the physical sickness. It means if you have pain, it means this. If you have pain physically, it means the suffering already start in your mind, and then go to your senses, to your astral body, and register there, and then it manifests into their physical well-being, right? Physical sickness, physical symptoms. So let's say you can meditate and go inside and find what's wrong in your causal body, right? And you use the power of unconditional love from the master to heal it. You know what's gonna happen? So your astral body will also get healed, right? Of course, your physical body will also get healed, right? We cannot just heal the physical sickness using only physical means to do it, because it's not fixing the root of the problem of our suffering. So meditation with love and devotion is the best way that you can heal yourself. But what funny is that when you go inside yourself with the intention to heal yourself, a lot of time you cannot get healed. But when you just place your attention on the master inside and be in love with your master, then inside yourself you get healed. You know, a lot of time the spiritual healing come in unconditional way. So it boiled down to my previous instruction to all of you that just meditate, okay? But meditate in the right way. Observe yourself. Oh, what's wrong inside? You know, let's say if you have indigestion system for a long time cannot solve this, and you don't know why, it just come and go. Every method that you try, modern medicine does not work that much. You try herbal medicine, not work that much, right? It come and it go, right? Maybe this is the sign that you have to use a spiritual healing for this. And the best healing is the healing of the power of love, unconditional love to yourself. You know, the unconditional love is actually provided by the master. Okay, if you meditate, ask master for help inside and sincerely look into yourself, study yourself, so much so that you understand how everything works inside yourself in different layers. There might be some blockages in your sensory body, astral body, in your digestive system, in the chakras, okay? There might be some blockages in the program of your causal body, of your mental body, that create this indigestive system, you know, that make it go wrong, right? So try to look and study yourself very well. You know, sometimes you just go to the doctor, very confusing, like, oh, I don't know what's wrong. If you don't actually know what's wrong inside yourself, who gonna be able to heal you? You have to know yourself in order to heal yourself. Okay.
Thank you.
Hopefully this suggestion help.
Yes, that clears some things up for me too. And I mean, I just think sometimes when we go to doctors, right, in the conventional medical model, you know, maybe we can get a diagnosis, maybe they can give us medicine to help us. But like you're saying, if we just hand it over to them, then we ourselves are like not involved. We're just getting, you know, stepping out of it. And really what we need to do is hand it to the master and then study ourselves also, right? With love. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, sometimes, you know, let's say the problems is on our feet, example. And then you go to the doctor and the doctor, modern medical way, we say, oh no, You know, we cannot save this part anymore. It needs to be cut, right? If you lose one feet, do you think that your astral body lose the feet as well? Is it there or is it not? Of course, the astral feet will still be there, okay? And there still will be something wrong with it that you need attention to fix it. Either in this lifetime, the next lifetime, you come back, it will be there. That's why when you hurt yourself unnecessary, like meaning you do harm to yourself, you let yourself go, you don't take care of yourself well, you know, this sickness will be onto the other body inside ourselves as well. And it will need sometime multiple lifetime to fix this. If you not fix it properly, you just fix from outside. You have to fix from the root of the problem. Okay? This is just something for all of you to think about.
Okay, Lucia has her hand raised.
Hi, Lucia.
Hello. Hi. Thank you so much.
Hello. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. All of a sudden, I have this question about the chakras. Where are the chakras? Are they in the astral body? In the causal body? Both, yeah.
Uh-huh. Every bodies that is karmic bodies have all the chakras. That's why great masters say we have 18 chakras to learn. It means we have chakras on this physical body, we have all the chakras in the astral body, and we have all the chakras in the causal body as well.
All 18 are in all of the bodies.
And it overlapping one another. Yeah,
Okay.
and it overlapping one another, you know. For example, your heart chakras, you actually have 3 heart chakras, right? But in different bodies.
Hmm. Yeah, nice.
It
I'm
means that when you, let's say, have problem in your heart, right? Some people have heart disease. When you fix yourself, you know, you have to fix different layers of it, you know. You have to fix the heart chakras on the causal body, you have to fix the heart chakra on the astral body and the physical body as well. For, you know, the disease to get healed.
I can't hear you right now. Oh,
Sorry, can you still see me? I
Now-
say to you, see, the internet is bad here. So I try my best, right? So what did you hear last?
is that a
Hello,
question?
can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Yeah, I'm very fascinated with the chakras and I have a sense for them, but also I'm happy to know more about the different levels of the chakras. And if I understand you right, all 18
Okay.
chakras are in the physical and in the astral and in the causal, all are 18. Is that right? Can you hear me? Oh no.
Yeah, we'll just wait for her to come back.
Thank you. When I can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
I remember when I first heard about them or learned about them somehow, I was at this Sikh cafe in Hamburg, Germany. And I remember that I felt very strongly just this sense, like this energetic sense of the I guess it's the Manipura chakra, the one in the middle, like around the navel. And I felt it mostly on the back. And I ended up in a job at the Ayurvedic Institute where I did light therapy with chakras. And so always inspiration came of what people needed to do with each chakra level. But I'm glad to have more understanding, mental understanding of them as well. And somehow they were always in my life, or they are always in my life. Thank you. Nay, you're back. And my last question to you was, like, all the 18 chakras, if I understand you right, they're all 18 in the physical, all 18 in the astral, and all 18 in the causal. Did I understand that right? Or is there some in the physical, like up to here, and then, some 6 more in the astral and 6 more in the causal?
Yes, it's 6 each, yeah. You have 6 in this physical, you have another 6 on the astral body, and you have another 6 on the causal body. So together, 666, right? It's 80 chakras, you know?
Oh, nice. Yeah.
So in order to heal ourselves, we actually have to understand these 18 chakras, how it works. That's why in Grandmaster time, there's a lot of yogi that learn about the art of the chakras and how to heal themselves, come to Grandmaster to understand about this more. Because there's not much art out there mentioned about these function, how this 18 chakra functioning, Why? Because you need to be able to raise to the soul level and then and look back and observe these 18 chakras. So you understand how it works properly, But actually, when you connect to the soul, naturally, the wisdom there, the love and the truth, the quality of the soul will say to you what need to be fixed in which chakras of the 18. So there's no need to learn by heart what to do about this, but you just know, what it is, in conceptual way, okay? And when you're in your meditation, or sometimes you feel not well, right? And you try to meditate, to go inside and take a look to understand what happened, this knowledge will just come to you by intuitive feeling of what to do inside and outside as well. I would not say, that, okay, when you have a very high fever, just meditate, right? To get rid of the symptoms. Take some physical medicine as well. That's why today I tell to my mother, yeah, just buy some vitamin. If you feel that you need it, just buy, and try it out. But, study about yourself inside as well, what you need. Not only rely on the pills, like American way, right? They can take anything and then be healthy, right? It's not working like that. We have to take care of ourselves. And along the way, take some supplement, take good food, do some exercise as well.
Thank you so much, Nay. It's very beautiful.
You're welcome. Okay, Heather, I'm afraid that my internet would not last that long now. You can close the session. And if there's any more questions, we can forward the question to the next session.
Okay, that sounds good. Well, should you have any further questions for Sister Nay, feel free to write in directly via email, love@onetruth.love.com. And Sister Nay will be offering meditations on some months, which will be announced through email the week before the event, and we'll also post it in the WhatsApp group. And our One Truth Love WhatsApp group, it's a great opportunity and a way to stay connected and spiritually inspired on a daily basis. So hopefully we have the monthly meditations, we have the daily opportunity there. And if you need any information for upcoming events or want to access past videos, they can be found at our website, onetruethlove.com. And we're happy to announce that on April 2nd through the 8th, 2024, will be the next in-person IMR in Thailand with Sister Nay. And this will be a 7-day retreat. So if you can refer to the website for more details and to register. I don't know if it's up on the website yet. So it may take a little time for it to get there, but you can look there and register if you're interested in attending. And we thank you, Sister Nay, for your love, your guidance, and your friendship, and for taking the time out of your busy schedule, especially while you're traveling, to be here with us. This is incredible support to us all. And thank you, brothers and sisters, for joining us in meditation and for all the great questions. And may we absorb the truth and the love and the wisdom that's been shared. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Nay. We love you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nay.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everyone. And enjoy your bandara.
Happy Bandara.
Happy Bandara. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.